Thank you, Ross. Let's go now from San Marco to Mandarin. JEA and tree service crews spent the morning trimming trees in Mandarin also as well after heavy rainfall. Yards are saturated and there's an increased risk of trees falling. So Atia Collins talked to experts and homeowners about tree safety. She's in the area of Hood Road in Mandarin. Rain there making a mess on the roads and in people's yards. Atia, what'd you learn today?
Yeah, Jeannie, I'm here on Hood Road, and this road has been flooded for most of the day. Take a look right behind me. You can see parts of the roadway are completely underwater. The cars there having to use the middle lane just to avoid that flooding. And that water not only wreaking havoc on cars, but it's also making its way into the yards here in the Mandarin area. Take a look right here. The roots of these trees underwater, the ground completely saturated. Now, experts warn that if your ground looks like this and you have dead trees in your yard, well, they are now at risk of falling over. Samuel Turner isn't taking any chances when it comes to falling trees around his home.
If it comes down, it's going to damage that whole power line and have power out on the whole block and maybe around the block. And it's going to damage that gate over there.
JEA crews are assisting with the removal of this tree due to the risk of it falling on power lines.
We're going to be working with insulated crews around the power line to make that tree safe for a private contractor to continue the work.
Experts say a healthy tree will help soak up water from the ground, but a dead or damaged tree could become too heavy and fall after days of rain.
And sometimes the saturated soil can interfere with the root system, and the root system may fail, and then you may have trees that will fall over. But having proper tree maintenance is really important to have a resilient Jacksonville.
That's why homeowners are encouraged to speak with an arborist and schedule routine cycle trimming every 2.5 years. It's what Turner did when he noticed how close his tree was to the power lines.
It's best to go ahead and get it down now before it be a whole lot of damage.
And experts say if you have any questions, reach out to an arborist. Reporting in the Mandarin area, Atia Collins, First Coast News, on your side.